Welcome to the battlefield, Brad.
That's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Battlefield Brad.
Yep, that's me.
Is here with me. I'm Jeff. This is the Battlefield 1 closed alpha.
Yeah, you can tell it's an alpha because of the hopping watermark.
Yeah.
What in the world?
I don't know. They said it was okay to stream it and all this other stuff.
That's really silly. Yeah,
it's a weird build of a game to.
You'd think once they were letting people take footage, they would take that part out.
You know.
But whatever.
So
all good.
Anyway, whatever. This is the Battlefield 1 closed alpha. It's one map of the game. It's the St. Quentin Scar, which is the map that they showed, I guess, the D3, right?
The map which Snoop Dogg so deftly showed off.
Yeah, so we're going to see if we can do better than Snoop Dogg here. No guarantees. But yeah, this menu already, I mean, it looks a lot like Battlefront in terms of all its basic layout.
It's got
They've got like trending game modes and that sort of stuff. This weird thing over here, though.
Yeah, I'm super curious about what
Battlefield
this is.
Hardline coming soon.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to that one. Battlefield 4 coming soon.
Yeah.
Career, obviously, watch, news, stores. It makes sense. I just wonder what the Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline is, if they're gonna put this out and like merge it together in one big battle platform.
Just gonna unify the launcher or something like that.
Yeah, I wonder. That would be kind of cool if you're like, I want to play some Battlefield 1, but these other games are pretty much the same damn thing, but with different guns. So let's do this. Anyway, this game theoretically has 2 modes in this beta, but there are no domination servers running. So it's only Conquest, which, it's Conquest.
You know how that works.
You know how that works.
Control points.
Yeah, control points, squads.
A, B, and C.
Spotting.
Yep. Spawn on.
Yeah, spawn on your squad,
whatever,
mates. Yeah. And because this is World War I, they use different lingo to determine the letters of the.
What do you got?
The checkpoints, like apples.
Kind of jargon. Oh, yeah?
And Duffs, I think, was for D. I don't know.
That sounds extremely British.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to go in as an assault first and foremost. I have not played a ton of this. I played through one match just to make sure it was working before we got in here to start recording here. But let's join this squad.
You probably know how this works.
I mean, you would hope that I would have picked up something at this point, but no guarantees. All right, we appear to not have a lot of checkpoints out there, so I'm going to head over to E and see what I can do. I got squads. Oh, geez. That's what I can do.
Oh, that's a guy.
I pointed at that guy while I was killing him. See my health and low right there? It will recharge.
All the way?
All the way.
Really?
I should actually...
Or not.
We should find out. Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Fuck.
All right.
That was pretty awesome.
That was very Battlefield.
That shit blew up over there. I like this in and out, zoom in and out, deploy stuff.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Really slick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's wow. That's nice.
All right, so we are pinned back into this control point. I pointed at that plane.
Yeah, enemy plane.
I pointed at that plane.
A lot of planes. It's like 3. At least.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
If you try to do that vault over razor wire, you take damage, which I thought was kind of cool. I wonder if I can actually hit a plane with this thing. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
Did he go down?
No, I damaged it. Well,
there you
yes, but...
Oh.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I was too busy thinking about whether I should look for that friendly airship, and then we got dead.
Guy was behind that tree. Is the airship out?
It seems like it would be. It said friendly airship deployed. I don't know if
Oh, is that different from the Zeppelin? That can't be the Zeppelin, surely.
I believe it is indeed the Zeppelin.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
This looks nice.
Yeah,
this is,
right?
This is an attractive video game.
I mean, you think about how good Battlefront looked.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like I obviously...
Yeah, it's no surprise, I guess.
That game, I had some pretty major problems with it in terms of its longevity and stuff, but like...
God, it looks good.
But damn, it's a good looking game.
Even on consoles, Battlefront looks incredible.
Yeah. I guess we should say it's the PC version.
Yeah, what do you want, a 970 back there?
Yeah.
Seems to be running fine.
Among other things. Yeah. I mean, we don't have VSync turned on, so you might see, I saw a couple of just like full screen tears, but I didn't want to.
The plane is killing that other plane.
There we are, up there.
Is that your team?
That's our team,
okay, you're
I
blue.
guess. Yeah.
You're blue and it's blue, so I guess.
Oh yeah, you're always blue.
Oh yeah.
Unless you get the colorblind and stuff turned on, I guess. Let's see if we can get this windmill back. Nope. I'll see if I can throw this at this, and...
That's definitely a World War I looking grenade.
All right, martyred him.
I don't know if that's how a grenade bounces, but all right.
Well, you know.
People are calling GG.
Yeah, this match is almost over. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can spawn in the zeppelin. I don't know what the zeppelin is from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah, I wonder
really,
I wonder like how many people can occupy that thing. Didn't they show some stuff at E3 of people manning turrets, or did I dream that up?
I think you're right. I mean, yeah, you can man turrets and other vehicles and stuff too. If you can spawn in a plane and be like a tail gunner, which is kind of cool. Except the obviously it's the range on it, the rotation.
We are losing.
Thanks, lady. Just very frank. We are losing. That's not gonna make it.
Very British, very stiff upper lip.
That's not even close. That was fun though. These are cool looking grenade stick things, you know?
I feel like you can just chuck it.
I fucked that up bad. Anyway.
Can you spawn on somebody?
Yeah.
This team feels kind of spread thin here. What is this, 32 on 32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there, okay.
Team of tryhards versus people having fun, says the chat. That's, yep.
All right, whatever. Justify the loss however you need to, man. Like, just fucking deal with it. Since there's only one map, this thing rotates back into the gameplay pretty quickly. Yeah, it looked like I did have a spawn option on that Zeppelin, but unfortunately could not spawn before we lost.
It's too bad they didn't put 2 maps in this thing.
I wonder if they'll patch it to add more. I don't know the specifics of this closed alpha, who has access to it, what's going on. I don't know a damn thing about it. So
yeah, it was weird because they sent out codes for this, but they were like, "This is NDA, you can't do anything with it." And then all of a sudden today it was like, "Hey, you can
do stuff with it."
You can do stuff with it.
Oh, all right. Customize.
Mainly just because this is the map they showed at E3. I would really like to see another area, potentially some of the like horse-related stuff.
Okay, so let's try to customize this assault here and see what our options are. So when you level up, you get war bonds, and then you can use the war bonds to, you know.
Oh, is that like bullet drop over? Wow, yeah, look at that.
Damage drop, bullet drop over range. That's cool. Trench configuration, light infantry configuration. Better hip fire, better control. I'm gonna go. Let's try this thing out, man. I don't know. Modify. Okay.
This is where you will be able to
get a shovel, gas grenades,
and go trench a motherfucker.
Anti-tank grenades. All right.
Bury that shovel in their dome.
That's right. Well, let's deploy. Oh man, I'd be taking control points in the time that took me to fuck around with this gun stuff.
We have taken objective Charlie.
What's up with those balloons? Like serve a gameplay purpose? Or are they just hanging out?
They might just be hanging out. I don't know.
Shoot them down. Shoot that balloon. It's a strong balloon.
Yeah, well, let's do this battlefield thing of running for a good long time.
Yeah.
Hopefully getting somewhere.
Yeah.
And hopefully not getting killed immediately, though, you know, no guarantees. I pointed at that point. I'm doing my part.
Wait, are you like spotting?
Yeah.
Okay.
That plane in particular had already been spotted, so it wasn't necessarily. This looks nice, like the lighting in the skybox and stuff. Like this is really. I'm into the way this looks.
And that's a like it's not a crappy PC you're on, but it's certainly not anywhere near top of the line.
No, definitely not.
The thing's like an Ivy Bridge.
This is like VR min spec.
Yeah.
Objective Charlie.
Yeah. This runs well.
Take that, you fuckers.
I didn't quite get a sense at E3 of how thorough the destructible stuff is. Like,
yeah, they seem to imply that it was more than a lot of other games. But yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know if like literally any building can be destroyed, or.
I wonder. Oh. Grenade, that's bad.
You versus foe.
All right. Okay, so we've got some Where's my? Am I in a squad? Am I not? Yeah, I am in a squad. Where are these guys? Oh, I keep hitting escape to go back, and that doesn't actually go back, which is a little frustrating. But okay, here's some squad dudes. That's a great spawn.
It's really nice.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. That maybe answers part of your question. This wall is gone.
Yeah.
That can't work, can it?
Oh, you know.
Just gonna spend the war up here. Shot that guy.
I know you haven't played much of this, but have they done a whole lot with the classes? I know there's like the tank class.
So I think that's like every. I want to say. Well, I guess I don't actually know.
Yeah. Like I assume they're pretty much all the same archetypes.
Take that. Trapped.
As before.
It's assault, medic, support, and maybe the fourth one is tank. I don't know. Yeah, I should check that out and see if we can just get a tank immediately. Let's see how that works. Oh, well. Let's get. We now have our chance to maybe try a different class. Congratulations.
Somebody's having a bad time over there.
All right, so scout, support. Yeah, none of these seem like they're just directly like, yo, you're a tank.
Yeah, maybe I misunderstood that. I thought coming out of E3 they had said something about that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like, maybe you would have elements of your class as you customized it that would be specific for when you had a tank.
Okay,
but
maybe.
I don't actually, again, I keep hitting escape. But I don't actually know.
Because anti-tank has always been a thing, right?
Yeah.
Or it definitely was back in the day.
I mean, it's less about just specific anti-tank and more about like, hey, I'm a heavy weapons guy, or I'm an assault guy, or what have you. I'll alert nearby medics. Hey, I'm a valued member of this team over here, and I'm down. No? Okay. Well,
good old Battlefield.
Well, look.
Did you play much 4 on PC?
Not a ton of it. I actually ended up playing a lot of that on PS4, weirdly enough. Oh, there's no one driving this thing. I'm just in here, just ready to shoot.
Wait, what exactly is going on outside that window? Alright, that looks more sensible.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm at the top turret.
Whoa!
And we got blown up.
That was short-lived.
Well, that's life in World War I.
I suppose so. Ugh.
The horrors of war.
That's too real.
Okay.
This is weirdly timed. They just basically started marking the 100th anniversary of the Somme in Britain. But there was like a bunch of stuff going around on Instagram the other day. It's a very somber thing over there, you know. So I wonder how this is going to be received.
Yeah, I've like I said on the podcast when they first announced the game, I definitely saw some people saying that they felt it was disrespectful to make a World War I game. That's our perspective.
Objective Duff.
But generally, it seems like people are okay with it.
The Battlefield audience certainly seems to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I think.
You know, this seems a lot like a Battlefield game.
Yeah.
Which, you know, for as much as they've talked up, like, oh, it's very different. Like, you know.
That seems absurd. That seems completely absurd.
Well, look, I mean, I'm sure if you are coming off of Battlefield 4 or Hardline, then you're like, oh, this is like night and day difference. If you're someone who's like in it, right?
Yeah.
But if you kind of casually play Battlefield, and this is the same goes for any long-running franchise that gets like these annual installments, you know, you eventually get that point where people are just going like, oh, it's the same game every year. It's like, yes, but no. It's an all-new campaign, it's all new maps. Like I felt the same way about Tony Hawk. People were like, it's just like Madden. It's like, no, they're constructing a full new set of maps for those games.
Sure.
It's not at all like Madden.
I mean, if anything, I'm getting a little bit more of like the kind of madcap vibe that you got off of the old Battlefield games.
Yeah, I guess
somewhat.
I mean, this game seems like capable of being crazy.
It seems
in the way you want a Battlefield.
It seems maybe a little bit closer to like 42 than. Because like the modern military stuff started feeling like extra tactical to me, you know.
Right, and a lot of it moved so quickly
Right.
that you weren't always necessarily seeing the cool shit. Where you're watching these planes slowly crash into zeppelins and stuff, and you're like, that's ridiculous.
That's the Battlefield I know. I don't need to be flying any, I don't know, F-22 or whatever it is.
But yeah, I don't know. I spawned as a tail gunner, and then the plane blew up, so I parachuted out, and then landed and killed a guy, and
Can you fly a biplane with people standing on the wings? That's basically that's my rubric for like, is this a proper Battlefield game?
I wonder. Yeah, that is a good question.
People need to be able to crouch on the vehicles in weird ways.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Well, maybe I'll spawn at B and try to head up to D. Or I'm sorry, head up to C. We got a guy. Let's.
Nothing like slowly turning that aircraft carrier and just crashing it into Wake Island.
Yep.
Oh no, that was a game.
Oh man.
Spawn in a plane?
Can I spawn in a plane? Yes. If a squad member is flying a plane, I can spawn on that squad member and be in the vehicle slot, or be in one of the slots in the vehicle. But I can't automatically spawn in a plane, I don't think. Oh, whoa! I didn't even see where that was coming from. I'm not sure that I like this weapon. Not that I'm getting that many opportunities to fire it in the first place, but... Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're starting to take E. They're taking C. Maybe I'll try to go from A here and... I'll spawn with this guy.
All right. Are those guns on the side?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can, hit the F keys to switch positions and. Just rolling. Just out for a nice drive.
Just trust that this guy knows where he's going. Can you pull up
That's my first mistake.
bigger map, or those guys in? Oh my God! 5 of 6 slots are occupied.
Yeah, I can't.
This is unheard of.
We're all gonna be dead soon.
This entire vehicle is full of people. This never happens. If you're not getting in an APC and immediately peeling out and leaving your teammates behind, like this is not true Battlefield.
Oh, everyone left.
Okay.
I'm getting out.
You should probably go.
We have taken objective.
The range at which I am shooting at this SMG does not seem to be accomplishing my goals.
Time for change?
Yeah, but let's actually just try one of these other classes here. Let's see what support is. Lewis gun, pistol, ammo crate, tripwire bomb, frag, hatchet, scout. That's probably never going to be a great scout.
Are you, I'm getting the sense that you're fully coming back around to mouse and keyboard first-person shooter play.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I mean, it depends. You encounter a higher level of opposition in these sorts of situations too. So sometimes if I just want to have some straight up good times, console shooters are good for that.
Yeah. But I mean on the PC where it's an option.
Right.
You might as well go all the way.
I kind of was always that, oh man. I was always that way for competitive games,
Okay.
For multiplayer stuff. It just didn't make sense to
Well, specifically, I think it was when you said that you played through Doom with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, that is the game that did it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what this class has in terms of guns.
Die Sprengsätze sind scharf.
Okay. I don't actually know what that is.
We have lost
Is
objective.
that
was
an
that
ammo drop or yeah? Is it like a? It's like a, oh, this is the tripwire.
I was gonna
mine.
say, yeah. Okay.
We have lost objective butter.
Objective butter. Ah.
We are losing objective Duff.
Duff.
He was hiding in there the whole time.
Do you know what C is?
Chuckles. I don't know.
Crumpets.
Friendly airship deployed. Let's see if we can get on that sucker. It looks like maybe it hasn't entered the battlefield yet. Yeah, we don't really have any control points, huh? That's, well, it's just as much my fault as it is anybody's, I suppose.
Ah, it's an alpha. Nobody will remember.
It's a good point.
I wonder if they would go to the extent of
We have taken objective.
creating some kind of like meta level progression above specific games if they're trying to tie all these things together.
They've had a concept of a Battlefield career that spanned multiple games,
Yeah.
or like veterancy is what they've had.
Okay.
And
The way they had all those games listed there. I don't know what that would, I don't know, like to what end, I'm not sure. You know, it's not like
Right.
you're gonna unlock stuff in specific games probably that way, but
well, that's how the veterancy stuff worked. Is like if you had played the other Battlefield games, they would give you stuff.
it was just
Like
cosmetics.
here's
I
some more
assume.
battle packs,
Okay.
which would they would not just be. This is bad. Where's that fucker?
Chuck it.
Throw the other one. Hey, hope for a better shot. All right. Well. Ah! Well. Yeah. Are we doing better than Snoop Dogg, do you think? 6 and 10?
Yeah.
I mean, we lost.
I don't know, he did post an even KDR on that first match.
Shit.
0-0.
That's a good point. I am contributing points to the team, though. Even though, well, I guess I'm contributing more to the other, though. I'm feeding. Am I feeding?
Are they getting more powerful when you die?
Technically, I guess not.
'Cause if not, then not really.
Attack
Attack
plane.
lane, do it. Do it. Finally. Oh, you don't even take off. Interesting. I wonder if they all the spawns work that way?
It seems like if there are vehicles at your base, you can kind of.
I guess it might be tough to clear out enough space to take off on a runway in these things here. Probably easier to just spawn you in midair.
Yeah, probably.
Did you ever do any of the flying in the more recent Battlefields?
No, not really.
Like all the jets, the high-speed jet stuff,
This is
where you had to be moving quickly at all times. Seemed
this
kinda
is
tough.
rough with a mouse.
Yeah. I mean, it's always been that way.
Taking
Yeah.
objective Edward.
Back in my Battlefield days on PC, like flying with a mouse was borderline fucking impossible, from what I remember. Like I remember, like a lot of the people that were serious about it would just keep a joystick there for whenever they got in
Right,
the plane,
yeah.
you know, and just do it that way.
Like I'm trying to stick with this guy and have like a proper dog fight, but it's just hard to. Ah. Yeah.
Is this while they were still having to fire through the
Yeah.
propeller?
We have taken objective Duff.
Is all that? Woo! Oh, whoa! Wow. Okay.
I took some damage on that one.
Didn't need that plane anyway.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
what's
wow.
up, man?
That's
Oh,
wow.
that's-
That's rough.
That's what's up. Okay, so no points left for vehicles, I guess. Okay, so then you can have some vehicles that spawn at some of these points as well. That makes sense. Okay. Hi.
Guy went down quickly.
Yeah. Ooh, that wall is
Wow, yeah,
not here anymore.
That looked nice. Is a tree going down behind you? I just saw that tree falling over.
Enemy plane up there!
Somebody will hear
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I damaged the plane. I did some damage to the plane. That was a good-looking flight that was happening up there.
Is there some kind of gas to your left?
Yeah.
No, you're dead, but looked like that.
There is gas,
that
so
building-
you do have a gas mask that you can...
The building was being gassed, it looked like. Fumigated.
Alright, so we got a whole crew here. Let's, Oh, it's just everyone just hanging out up here, huh? Fun. That's... What? Am I standing on? Oh.
I really want to know what CE and F stand for before the end of this. Shoot that guy. Oh, that's like 3 guys. It's 1, 2. There's another guy over there.
Hang on. Where'd he go? Oh, that's bad. Where'd he go? That's bad. Where'd he go?
All right, done.
Okay.
Quite a run going over here.
Yeah, shot some people. That felt good.
Oh, grenade!
Hey! Gas!
T. Hit T.
T, you're right. Yes, T. I can't climb that. Why can't I climb that?
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit. That's bad.
Well.
Oh.
Ah, well.
I wonder if it's universal damage on the gas, like if there's a concept of friendly fire or how that works.
Like friendly gas.
Like, yeah, like can you walk through your own gas or?
Yeah, this gas just makes me chuckle.
Taken objective Eggwood.
Fuck. That's some bad shooting.
Any idea what enables the Zeppelin?
No. If it's just some like late game thing
Right.
or
It's timing based or like tickets based or?
that dude looks cool.
Yeah.
These guys look alright. He's got like crutches with him. He's a medic. He's just like, fuck it, I got crutches. You might need these. Oh jeez. Oh, what? Where? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what the medic class is all about.
Check out the heal beam.
Yeah. Bandage pouch. Cool. Totally healed a bunch of people. That was great. Really knocking it out. Bomber.
Ooh. Bomb some stuff. I wonder if you could get like an overhead
Lost
view
objective
or
Duff.
I don't know.
what is 3? It's an eyeball.
I don't know. I can't actually switch to it.
Oh.
We are losing objective
Oh, boy.
Duff.
Let's just drop all these bombs and then
yeah,
jump out of the plane.
yeah.
Oh, man. Accident. Well, let's just keep this fucking horrible train going.
I wonder how this launch is going to go.
What do you mean, just in terms of
Just stability-wise.
Oh.
I mean,
Battlefront?
Battlefront,
seemed fine.
Battlefront seemed to be fine. Like Hardline, I mean, I assume Hardline did not have the same volume of players, but
I don't remember Hardline having a ton of problems
I think-
at launch.
I think Hardline was
it's not
okay,
like
too.
4. I feel like after the last rough one they had, they
Yeah.
kind of buttoned it up.
they got it together. But it might just be a critical mass thing, right? Well, I guess enough people played Battlefront that it's probably comparable.
Yeah.
I feel like the numbered Battlefield games probably do the most players.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Later.
Oh, hit the. Where's the? Okay, good. That's kind of cool.
Return to the combat area.
Oh, geez. That's I'll give it a go. I'm gonna really try to get back there in
You are
these
going to
3
be
seconds.
shot for desertion.
No, that's fine.
I'm afraid that.
Oh.
Shell shocked.
More planes. No, land ship.
What?
Heavy tank, light tank.
Do they still have third-person vehicle camera?
I don't actually know. No, this is a single-person vehicle, no other slots on it.
Oh.
There's an enemy on the car.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
We have lost objective Freddy.
That was a lot of bomb icons all at once.
Halfway there, the enemy has an upper hand.
I don't think there's anyone in that vehicle by the time I blew it up, but, you know. Oh, jeez. Is that a guy? Yeah. No, that's not a guy.
We have taken objective Freddy.
I can spit out
Grenade.
some gas.
Yep.
Okay.
That's another grenade.
I was gonna put on my mask. Scare ya. Tank seems interesting.
Yeah, that thing seemed reasonably effective.
Let's see if we can sneak over to A. I'm gonna guess the answer is no.
Tank.
Oh, this is. Am I still? Damn it.
Make your way to Apple.
These tanks are silly looking.
Yeah.
Let's go back to assault since that has like some anti-tank stuff.
Enemy plane.
It's a plane. Point at it. Let them know.
We have lost objective Duff.
That's one of their scouts.
Ow.
We are losing objective Duff.
God, objective Duff. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, well, okay. Oh, look at that.
That's a weird looking tank.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are at least making a run of it this time.
Yeah.
We are being reinforced with a behemoth.
Oh, that's
you
better for
should-
that guy.
You should get in that thing.
Yeah, right. All right. See if we can. Well, it might be too early. It might not have appeared yet. I can spawn in this plane.
We have lost objective Alpha.
Oh, I can go forward. I wonder if I can shoot wings off our own plane. Nope, looks like no. Uh-oh. I got crashed.
Oh, man. Whew. Yikes.
VR mode, think about it. That's us. You can fly over that thing and let me parachute onto it.
Man.
Taken objective
I don't usually have motion sickness issues, but this is pretty nuts.
See, I should be able to. I mean, obviously
you?
shouldn't. No, probably not. But
Oh
well,
boy.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're not fine.
Nah, you know. Now you can,
Anti-air got us.
now you can rest forever.
Yeah.
The tank just spinning on the
Yeah.
ground.
All right.
Or
Let's see
plane,
what this
rather.
is. Okay. Well,
Oh, you can shoot stuff. Whoa,
We are losing objective Freddy.
it's intense.
doesn't look like I have any real choice
We have
about
lost objective Duff.
position.
You're just in it. I wonder if anybody gets to steer this thing or if it just follows a path.
Yeah.
And people just shoot
Lost
from it.
objective. We are losing objective Duff.
What am I getting hit from? So I'm actually taking health damage here. I'm gonna actually die.
Yeah, you were just about to. Yep.
I was gonna try to parachute out. Oh, just anti-air, just shooting into that part of the. I guess that'd do it. Weird.
Is that? I assume that's the Zeppelin health there. That 88, 87.
Yeah.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Kind of cool to see this thing go down, just to see how that actually
Ride
works.
it all the way down.
Works in practice. And then the whole thing they were hyping up at E3 about like, it lays on the battlefield for the rest of the match.
Right. Like, he keeps drawing all these things on. I wonder if this is just it's an alpha and that's a bug, or if that's trying to actually give me tactical information. But it doesn't. Like that stuff seems strange. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me about things around me.
Help me!
You damaged that plane.
I did.
Losing.
Catch it again. Oh wait, that's your plane.
Okay, I guess it is kind of pointing me to enemy planes a little bit there, but it just seems like a weird. Oh, whoa. Okay. That. All right.
Give it on!
I think that is the whole thing going down.
Try to respawn as fast as you can. See if you can watch it crash. Or just watch from up here.
Objective Duff.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, no.
No, I'm trying to watch this.
Trying to watch a show over here. It's the air show is
Okay,
happening.
well, we get to. Oh, no. No. Well, we saw a little bit of it.
I'm mainly curious if that gives you any new structures that kind of change anything about how you would approach that area of the map
Let's spawn over here.
in terms of extra cover or anything like that. Or if it's just kind of a cosmetic thing.
I imagine it would destroy anything that was destructible.
Yeah,
in that section.
I think they did mention that at the show.
Oh, that archway. Yeah. Destructibility seems all right.
Yeah,
It seems dynamic enough.
Yeah, it seems pretty thorough.
Or maybe dynamic's not the right word, but yeah, thorough.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper.
Man. Not getting it done. time left.
Yep. Definitely getting down to it. Didn't the tickets used to count down?
Yeah, so that's a change. It seems like it's more like victory points counting up or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I don't know if there's any practical difference or not, but... All right. You lost the war.
Yeah, well, you know.
Does anyone truly win?
What is it good for? War, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice looking game. It definitely feels like another Battlefield game. For better or for worse. Probably for better. I mean, you know, Battlefield, a cool franchise. It definitely feels like more engaging than Battlefront did. Mm-hmm. While still looking real good. But I guess some of that is going to be dependent on, you know, some of their other modes.
Yeah,
and how their unlocks are built and all that sort of stuff.
Have they talked about any kind of new modes? I mean, obviously Conquest is kind of what you're showing up for, but...
Yeah, well, it's got Domination in here, but there are no servers for that running, so we can't actually play it. I'll double check one more time before we stop here just to make sure there's nothing. Let's go to the server browser. What maps you got? Just the one, huh? Okay. Yeah, so there's just nothing for Domination. Yeah. 60 hertz.
Good to know.
Yeah. I imagine that's like, are they surfacing like tick rate for the
server?
server?
I have no idea.
Is that where we're at?
I don't know.
Is that, you know, in a post-Overwatch world where everyone keeps talking about tick rates? All right, well, yeah, that's this Battlefield 1 closed alpha. There's not a ton of content in it, but it certainly appears to be playing like a Battlefield game.
That's for sure.
But with different gear, so it looks awesome.
Yeah,
like, the visuals are really fucking sharp.
Have they said how long this thing is going?
No, I know nothing at all about this alpha in terms of like getting into it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it is on consoles. I do know that.
Yes.
They're running it there as well. So
I wonder if they'll add any other maps or anything. But
yeah, I mean they have support for Domination in here, even if there's no servers. So maybe at some point they just bring servers online for that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks, Brad.
Yeah.
See you on the battlefield.
Sure. See you there.
One.
Teen Crumpets.